So what are the implementation steps for taking care of BGP from a deployment perspective? Well, if you have a detailed project plan, which again comes from the high-level design, you have device-specific configurations, and then a series of verification steps. You need to have a document that helps you with your project plan. It should say who your stakeholders are, which is essentially anybody that has an interest in the project, be it superiors, end users, those that will be implementing, etc. The roles and responsibilities, whatever timelines or milestones, usually with specific dates and such. A communication plan for making sure any changes that are going to happen are properly communicated. Power cabling, device placement, implementation plan itself, outcomes, and what the criteria for completion are. If you don't know what it should look like when you're done, you're going to have a hard time of knowing when you're done. You want to have device-specific configurations for your layer 3 devices or your routers, host names, interface configurations, security configurations. I've always found it helpful to start with Notepad and write out in descending order, starting with the very general things that you need: host names, access, interface IP addresses, and then things that are more complex like routing protocols, and then things that are advanced such as security and remote access and those sorts of things. Make sure those are all taken care of within your routers and layer 3 devices. Layer 2 devices, also similar but may not be quite as extensive. Your host names, SVI, switched virtual interfaces, these are the layer 3 interfaces that are associated with a VLAN. You want to make sure you have those configured if you need them on that device. And then obviously VLAN, NTP, access, and whatever advanced configurations you might have for the layer 2 devices.